Hi everybody, it's John from Wi-Fi Hi-Fi and the newest member of the family. This is Wilson, and we're in Daisy, whose 1976 VW bus. Hold on a sec, what's this? Okay, you come and lie down. You sit down. Sit down. There you go. We're in a 1976 VW bus, and of course this has been a crazy summer for everybody. We've been with COVID, so there's been very little travel. So we've been taking Daisy around Ontario. So most weekends we've gone up to Lake Huron, and we've really explored the whole shoreline. We've been up Muskoka area. We've been all sorts of places that we wouldn't normally go. And what we found, which was very surprising to us, is that we thought that cell coverage in Ontario was just bulletproof. Anywhere that you went, you would have 5 bars. But there are many, many places, particularly on that Lake Huron shore, where we just didn't have any bars at all. So when you're driving a 1976 bus, even though we've certainly done a terrific job restoring her, you're always a little anxious that something could go wrong. So I've always had my CAA membership that allow me to get free tows wherever I may be. But we added another tool to the roster this summer from a company called Surecall. So I'm going to just show you the box. This is a product called the Fusion To Go Max, and what it is a cell phone booster. So even though this is a little bit like an unboxing, I've already used it, so I can validate that the product certainly works exceptionally well. But let me just open her up and show you. It's utterly simple. Anyone could install this in any vehicle. This is the cell booster from Surecall. So very small. And what it does is it has a standard, basically 12-volt cigarette lighter. So if your vehicle has a cigarette adapter or whatnot, you just plug it in. And there's a series of antennas. This antenna is intended to go on the roof. So when you're driving an old vehicle like this, everything is metal. So I can have this on the roof, and then this one sits in the vehicle. So I can put this anywhere in the vehicle. Now, we don't necessarily need to have a cell booster everywhere we go. In fact, most of the time, we can always have bars. But it's that one crazy time that you don't have bars. Let's say we were going to drive Daisy across Canada. We just want to have that reassurance. So, Savannah, if you just pop over here, you'll remember from another video, we put the Goal Zero 1000 watt lithium ion generator into the bus last year. So I just have to plug the cell phone booster into the generator, and I'll just have that there, and then I would run this cable outside. You'll see the cable that goes to the solar panel that goes through the tent at the top, and that just gives us peace of mind. And we were actually very, very lucky to have this earlier on in the summer when we were in the national park and Daisy just wouldn't start. And of course, national parks, you don't usually have cell towers. In fact, you try to get away from your digital devices when you're in parks. But we had nothing, and the bus just would not turn on. This saved our lives. We were able to FaceTime the mechanic that works on Daisy, and he suggested that it was probably our car starter, and told me to get underneath the bus and tap the starter. Never in a million years would I have known to do that. We tapped it, and sure enough, the bus started. We've since changed out the starter motor, so we won't have that problem again. But this is a terrific product. It goes for about $6.99 in Canada, and travel peace of mind. So whether you're in an RV, a car, a boat, We've even found that there have been applications where people are using this with remote cabins where they're out in the middle of the woods. Just having that peace of mind. Naturally, we are always trying to disconnect from our devices, but when you need them the most, this has been a terrific product and a great addition with Daisy. So check it out. Surecall Fusion to go.